Reason's Pass is off limits. Unwelcome guests will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado. First, it was Auntie's choice, then the Protectorate. After that, Daft Cultist.
Check your scopes for combat. Adversary vulnerability.
Hearts are pride.
That's not who I think it is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
Yeah.
Marisol, you're here. I thought I would never see you again. It's been what?
21 years, 5 months, 6. I've kept up on a few former
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Yes, these are my colleagues. It was all rather involved. My identity became revealed after I'd been undercover for...
You were flushed out? What other low probability event? Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I am Anaïs Bujold. Welcome to my backwater
Seer Anaïs Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know
We doing introductions? I'm Inez. Don't mind the uniform, I'm freelance, and got no quarrel with you.
charmed, I'm sure.
Yes. With ample time to think.
Really? That is, an unprecedented...
The last 20 years, the Order needlessly, heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invade. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored, it was a mistake.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And my research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly. Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I calculated what might occur if my work was completed. And there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable. I assume all my notes and
Anaïs, I'm afraid it's not that simple. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Marisol.
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome
No, you should stay here.
I foresee a 4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Investigating hostile intentions. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Go for fortification. I'm back and scan.
Commander, you're bleeding!
Check your scope for combatant analysis. That'd be Spireton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister. Afore all this. to stupefy. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Vitals looking much marginal, Commander.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Combatant scanned. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Aren't you worried that the Order ain't equipped to handle this war? And more importantly, what comes after?
You seem to have some misconceptions about the Order and how they operate, dear.
No, I don't think I do. They're so fixated on the numbers that they're blind to the real problems at their doorstep. Ain't no way you can say this is all going according to plan.
Our every action is calculated to the decimal point, weighed against all possible outcomes. We're in process. Don't judge us by our variables, but by our constants.
Family is depending on you. You guys check out these papers, man, and clear your head.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes. Clever sort now, aren't you? Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to here. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe...
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my...
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been... If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. That seemingly unimposing edifice over there? Good luck with that. Lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. At some point, we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean since. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadet. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later, assuming you don't die. Which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Got some test sprats volunteering to jump into that.
That whole place is one big death trap. You want in? I guess.
Oh, Look who finally decided to appear.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen. Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous...
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy material.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
I saw signs for heretical miscellany, time-wasting contrivances, detrimental cognitive enhancers, and prevaricated hypotheses, in addition to cataclysmic ends.
Anais, stay here.
I expected such to be your attitude, but
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard the...
fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard...
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help! Please! Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat my concerning, since it's all I have. The Auxiliary Dabbler Spoonhauer second rate at your service. At least I assume so. You have the air of one of the very... We were sizing up the place. Well, the lobby. When our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us... A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think...
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building...
What are you suggesting? That we let this poor fool die a slow, lonesome death?
Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But just one of those brain puzzlers put back the solving of the universal equation by month. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends. Or monetizing. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something. That's actually a valid point.
I don't understand what you two are talking about, but it...
Do whatever you think is best here. I still don't completely agree, but I trust your...
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Can you let me out now, please?
You're young and spry. You can handle that. We'll stay here. Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol.
Don't shoot! Like she said, No, we're not exactly friends at present, but believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement. Why, you did indeed. And we spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends? Which I don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here. Nothing elaborate. Bits. A bunch of them. Enough.
You're not seriously considering this, are you? These two-faced snake oil peddlers are incapable of making an honest deal.
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. Some claim these mental recreations possess If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Burn down controls are ready. Will you do the honors? Well then, that seems sufficiently. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here, and we'll settle up.
Well, that should decimate Auntie's choice productivity for the...
my original notes and research are
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there. Give me some time
What do you need from me?
to go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up at...
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get...